Right. Where is it? Well, I want to enable that right off the bat. Press that. Right, fantastic. So, I need to figure out my way around the caves. We got to East 2, and I just... I already have it. Ugh. This medicine is very special. There was only one dose. The whole world. No, thank you. It's basically an extra life. Right. So, I have to figure out my way around the ruins. I am terrible at navigating the ruins. We're going to navigate the ruins. That's what it matters. Why not? But right. Okay, so middle takes us back up, so that gives us two options. This takes us to another shrine area. So we want to go to this one. Go to the far side. Oh, hang on. I'm sure. I've already lost track of which doors I've gone into. Stay left this time. Middle? Okay. a case of trying my damnedest to remember where we're going. Just my memory being so poor, having to remember mazes, labyrinths, things like that, it's just not a thing for me. See, now the trick is, because this is now telling you where to go across from east. I always thought Solomon Shrine, when I first played this, I always thought Solomon Shrine was the first shrine you went to in East Book 1. The first boss area. But clearly I've been misinformed. Can't remember that we got magic, so I can abuse the toss out of this for a while. What was that? I've never noticed that before. If that came through in the game. Yes, all we have left is the Book of Fact. Now I'm going to do some stuff that I can't necessarily explain in a bit. So, like I wouldn't be able to tell you how I know to do what I'm going to do. I can't remember how to fight this thing. There we go. Oh, Scars, no. That's not going to heal me, is it? Oh, shit! Didn't realise that thing hit that hard. I think it might actually be the first time I've ever been killed by that. No, okay. Okay, so it is one of those, you have to do it in the head by magic. Fuck. Fuck. So it has to open up and shoot. I can't remember the groove for it. I didn't mean to run into it. I can't remember the timing to hit it. I got one hit on it. I was like, oh yes, magic, but... Oh! I don't think it's supposed to be one hit, but... Okay, so single sidestep isn't enough. Fuck. I ran into it. I fucking ran into it like an idiot. This boss isn't supposed to be this hard. Ran into it again! That is one hit. No matter what I do, it's one hit. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I can't remember if that becomes a healing spot or not. How you doing, Rain? How did yesterday go? You still alive? They didn't give you the magic finger yet. Not yet. It's coming. No. Okay, I don't think I'm actually strong enough to fight some of the stuff in this area yet. Oh, and I said earlier how I'm going to do something that I can't quite explain. One of the NPCs did announce that certain things would glow in the cave. I just can't remember how I'd show that. Oh, fuck balls, go away. Okay. Whew. I swear things are going to get hard because I... You loading? Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, have I got to continue walking? Yeah, I have to continue walking. It doesn't just load in. How weird is that? I don't remember that being a thing. We're after a herb, and I'm sure it's down one of these pathways, and there's also another magic skill around here too, I think. Or it might be some iron or... Now, I think in the remake they call that a salsetta flower. So we've got the herb, we got the other thing we needed that I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, the rhoda tree nut. Now I'm going to be really cheeky and try and sneak my way. Fucking hell, mate! Nope, no. Don't fucking sneak up on me, motherfucker. It's dark in here. Alright. Horror games have got nothing on these. I'm just saying. Right. Ah! There we go. There we go. Is that the passage for fact? I think that is the passage for fact. Oh shit! Okay, maybe not. I made a mistake. Okay, I could do with a clean pair of shorts. Oh my god. Sorry. I just literally possibly crapped my shorts a bit there. Whew. Right. Oh, by the way, Rain, you know you said about the whole getting healthy during quarantine? You know? You want to get built again? That's my new quarantine goal. I want to come out of this back the way I was when I started. So I'm taking the mickey now. I don't remember, is it a necklace or a wand I need to see? There's an item I have to use that makes... No? No? Right, there's something I need to trigger an event down. Fuck! me. No, 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 no. That's what I get for fucking standing still to fire my magic. Oh my god, it's just eating my health. Fuck off, mate! Magic of light. Right. That's what I need to find my way around the rest of this cave. Fuck. I've stuffed my health. And I don't quite think I'm strong enough to fight my way through these. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, I'm not. Oh, no! No, 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 Skaz, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! What do you wish to use the... Oh, can I? Woo! Acts like a herb! Fantastic! I didn't realise you could do that in... Okay. So I got a little excited there. I thought I was going to be stuffed. No! Yeah, see that glow at the bottom there? Look. Tells you where there's a door. And this, what I was saying earlier about there being places that would light up. Oh, shit. Chunk of iron. Evil bell. Evil bell. Evil bell. What do I use the evil bell? I know what that's for. Don't panic. I know what that is for. Skaz knows what that is for. Shit! No, 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 no. There's a chunk of iron around here as well, if I remember correctly. Sure there was. Okay, so I can use that like a herb. I didn't realise I could do that before. I do appear to be strong enough to fight my way through this area. Now, there we go. I was going to say there's an area around here where I can find myself some iron, I believe. I think that might be it. There you go. So now I can get the next set of armour. And that's pretty much all of the questy stuff I need from in the mines. Just it took me a while, way back when, to figure out that I needed what the Wand of Light actually did. And it's to show me my way through, or show me hidden parts of the mine. As I say, one of the NPCs does actually mention it. Nothing here. Alright. I haven't found the, I haven't found the Temple of Fact yet, have I? I can't remember if the villagers dig the area out for me or not. I think this takes me to the lava area. Yeah. Maybe. I just said yeah as if that was just confirmed because the door was shut. Now I can heal. Oh! Rain, did you pick up East 8? I can't wait to play that game through again. I will play through East Origins at some point. I have never, ever, 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 ever finished East Origins. Ever. Doctor is over here. Give him the herb, I think. Here we go. I just think it's weird, right? There's a child in this village that has 3 months left to live. And yet she doesn't know. She doesn't know she's that sick. You have the medicine. Yes. Yay! Right, so what that one does is allows me to teleport back from wherever to the village. Alright, Annie, how you doing, mate?
I'm sorry, but I overheard you talking to Bernice. I was about to die of a disease I knew nothing about. But you risked your life to get the medicine that I so desperately needed. I owe my life to you. How can I ever thank you?
Say Bernice. I can't remember. I can't remember if this child is adopted or not in the story, but I'm now starting to think maybe that's the case. If not, then that was really bad dialogue that I just missed all that time ago. Let's go buy some herb from the shop. Yeah, boy. So far, nothing as yet, mate, to be fair. £10,000, you bastard! I just bought you that. Equipped our gear. There we go. Right. See, some of the random hints actually are a lot more obvious this time round. Yeah, man, made it back onto it. So we powered our way through book 1. It's about time we finished book 2, and with the PC Engine Mini coming out, it's like it was totally worth doing it this way, kind of thing. Although my children have complained to me and said, "Dad, your PC's in the way of the Wii U," and I'm like, "All right, kids, we'll find. I'll move it. I'll move it so you can get to the Wii U." And then that would mean that I could get to my PC Engine too, I suppose. But right, you go see what the problem is. Yes. Honestly, it's fantastic. For what it is, I put in the vlog. I think the one that went up this afternoon is a pretty long one, but I went into kind of like what I thought about the PC Engine Mini. The control is pretty solid. Feels more solid than some of my original PC Engine controls, but then my PC Engine control membranes have been sat for like, what, 30 plus years. You know, 35 plus years. Games play accurately, they're emulated really well. Sound is accurate. The menu system and stuff in it's fantastic. So you can tell they've really put in some care to it. I mean, straight away, to say about the value of this console, and I know you can emulate, but I mean this is emulation, but right off the bat, this thing has got Star Parodia. I love that game. I did not expect that to be on here. And I think that's like an £80 game. Rondo of Blood is on here. I think that's well over £100 for that. What we got here? Fucking Sapphire. Sapphire's on here. The one that needs the arcade. Is it the arcade card? I don't have an arcade card, so I wouldn't be able to play Sapphire on my setup anyway. But like, you know, Sapphire's a good couple £100. And then you've got, like, you know, stuff like Bonk and Air Zonk, Eastbooks 1 and 2. You know, games-wise, even if you only look at the ones I've mentioned, it's kind of worth it. And it looks rad too. I mean, that's pretty cool. Admittedly though, funny enough, it's not actually that much smaller than a regular PC Engine. Just saying. See, I didn't emulate PC Engine back in the day. But I do emulate it a lot on Raspberry Pi, and you're right, the PC Engine emulation is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, mate. The PC Engine. I mean, honestly, like, let's say the PC Engine Mini's like that. Yeah. Or like that, right? The PC Engine's probably only about that, like that big. So there's about that much in it. There's nothing to it. But no, it's a fantastic little system, if not a little bit on the expensive side. Two faults, actual problems with it, and they're not huge. One of them is down to emulation and USB and HDMI. And I've just realised that my fucking magic is draining because that stupid fucking magic wand. Wrong fucking one, Skaz. There we go. Right, so the two faults. One, input lag. There is a very, I wouldn't say obvious input lag, but there's input lag. There's input lag on pretty much anything that you run that you used to run on a CRT on a fucking on a TV. There is always going to be some form of input lag. There is actual input lag, not just display lag, but that's fine. It's enough that you can adjust to. The other one, which is maybe a little bit more damning, but not... Look, these are nitpick gripes, to be fair. The audio is out of sync. Ever so slightly. Like a fraction out of sync. So, like, if a sound is supposed to play when you press jump, it might not play until, say, you're at the apex of the jump. Or it'll play, like... When you press a button, you're supposed to get a sound. Instead, it's almost like you get the sound when you release. So it's not a huge delay, but it's there. But the games are plenty playable, and I'm now about to get fucking murdered. I'm now about to get murdered. Here we go. Whew. Do they not keep coming? They used to spawn forever, didn't they? Because I remember I used to farm this area. Oh shit, yep, there they are. There they are. Hi. Ow, ow, ow. Right, sorry, we're just going to farm this area for a bit of experience. Completely forgot we got a turbo button, haven't we? Might level up once more. I think this leads to the Shrine of Fact. I think. Come on. Come on. You bastards. Daddy. I'm sure this used to spawn faster than this. We're nearly leveled up, so don't worry. Won't hold people up much longer. Actually, you know what? I might say sod it, just go. Because... Actually, no. Go, go, go. Ah, fuck. I think they keep spawning in as long as so it might be easier if I just charge in. This would have been faster than just standing there spamming magic. Let's head in and up. heal. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna grind another level, I think, because they're still doing massive damage to me. Grab another herb. And we're getting a decent amount of money, so I can actually fully upgrade my gear. How much do I need for the plate? 10 grand. So I need 18 grand. Yeah, I tend to, I think in this one, I normally stick around until enemies only give me around, like, you know, a few XP points each. So if there are still enemies in the area that give me around 20 or 30, I'll farm them until I level up to the point where they're giving me nothing, really. Because there were some cases in East 1 that I remember where, and I actually surprisingly did East 1 quite well this playthrough, but I remember sometimes just like walking into a room and getting steamrolled if you weren't ready for it. Because East 1 was the devil for spawning enemies right on top of your face. It's like, oh, thanks, great. Just stood there, you've entered a room, you've cleared it, open up a chest, and then, I don't know, you do something, like you'll re-enter the room, re-enter the other room, and a spawned enemies behind you. So you just instantly take masses of damage. And then you reload, and it would have spawned the enemies back in on your, where you loaded in from, where the continue point was. So you get steamrolled again. It's insanity. I was like, alright, you're being cheap now. That's cool. I can do that too. Oh mate, it's funny you say that. This is the first time, it's the first time I've streamed East and remembered to equip my gear before I left the town. First time. I think it's actually the first time in goddamn history I've ever remembered to equip my gear. Now, I bought the Zack games on PC Engine. Oh, fuck you! I also didn't remember to equip my sword. So there you go. Fuck. I'm sure you could actually get a translated version of one of the Zack games. I think it might have been Zack 2. I think on the PC Engine. I'd like to play the PC Engine CD versions, but like I say. I ain't playing a text-heavy RPG in no Japanese these days. When I was younger, no problem. These days, I'm too old for that shit. Yes! You will all die! Fear my new hardcore Sword of Doom. Bastards! That's what you get. I'll have to see if one of them's got a solid translation. Oh no, or was it Was it Legend of Heroes that I've got on PC Engine? Oh, fuck myself here. Because that was called... What was that called before it was Legend of Heroes? Oh, Skaz, you idiot. You fucking great idiot. There you go. I don't want to leave this area without having the top end gear. MSX2 version has the translation. Super Famicom version might have an English patch as well. See, I don't have an MSX2, and I find I'm gonna sound like such a dick. When I was playing SD Snatcher, I found MSX emulation to be... It was good, but messy. Like, the setup of it was a bit wobbly. And if I can get it to run on the Pi, like if it runs on the Pi just fine, I'm cool. But at the time it wasn't great. Because I did actually have SD Snatcher and an MSX. Was it Blue MSX installed on my gaming laptop? But I just found it to be so fucking messy. It's not hugely messy, but just... It felt more wobbly than I needed it to be. If that makes any of the sense. I want to know what the estate agent would put in the listing for this guy's house. Oh, fantastic. What I'll do is I'll actually have a look. 'Cause my Raspberry Pi might actually already have the translated version on there. Because I didn't realise I already had the East 5 translation on my Pi back in the day. I'll have to have a look into it, because like I said, it's a series. You guys have spoken quite highly of it, and I think I have one of them. But I don't know which one. Nice, we've nearly got enough money for the best armor. Or the best armor I can get at this point. So I remember loving that house for grinding levels and money. Just getting the stones up to fucking go wailing in there. Oh, did it? Fuck's sake. I'm wondering then if let me see, is Inky doing anything on there? See, I've been thinking that was down to my my internet connection, but I don't know if it is, because I don't actually think I'm streaming at a very high bitrate right now. Oh, I am. See, because we always thought it was the, like I say, we always thought it was bandwidth, but it doesn't look like Inky's streaming anything at the moment. So I'm not actually in, hang on. It might have been my laptop downloading Steam updates. Might have been my laptop. I'm hoping I can get to the bottom of that. I really, really hope it's not actually the PC doing it. But I've never had that issue as much. I don't think I've ever had it on my gaming laptop. That all must be high as fuck, man, all that herb. Again, the estate agent's not going to be able to sell this house. Demonic Hordes does not fit. I think even after grinding this area out, there's some areas, some enemies in the next area that are actually quite tough. I might scab an extra couple of levels, you know. Dull to watch on a stream, but... So I wonder... Right, just tell me if it starts... Oh, I was going to say, tell me if it starts to rainbow out again, but it's just finished. Right, I'm going to do something. Let me know if it rainbows. Right, it's bandwidth, it's Steam. Give me 1 second and I'll cancel the updates. Right, so confirmed, it's bandwidth. The issue is bandwidth. When it rainbow blocks out, my connection's being starved. Has it stopped, by the way? Yeah, sure. So it does seem to be bandwidth. Yeah, it's weird because it does always only seem to screw up the bottom third. Very rarely will it be the entire frame. Which is really weird. Level up in a sec. And I'll use some herb and runs the fuck back into battle. Leroy! Well, I've got all the best gear so far, but these guys are still giving me quite a healthy dose of experience. So I was like, I know it's not entertaining to watch, but I know that there are some bits in this game where the difficulty just ramps, and I want to make sure I'm at least reasonably prepped for it. And if this is a fast area, because once I hand over the Book of Fact, these guys stop spawning. Look at that, it's steamroll. Love it. When I can clear this entire lot without taking any damage, then we know we're pretty much ready for the next. Leveled up again. Go get some more herb. Oh man, eyes burning like a beast. You hate people so much. They still giving you a hard time at work, dude. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Yeah, that's one thing I warned people about this on Monday's stream, I think. And I said, look guys, you're not going to like what I'm streaming from Wednesday on, because it's a retro RPG, it's pretty grindy, and they're like, oh no, it's like, no, seriously, this thing's going to, you know, I could spend half an hour to an hour just grinding one section just to get through, like Dragon Quest 1 on the NES. You're going to be killing hundreds of slimes just so you can cross the bridge. Yeah, that's it. Either that or countless reloads because you touched the thing and are now completely dead. That's about right. I remember actually watching I think it might have been a documentary about JRPGs. And one of the guys said how they don't see grinding as a bad thing. In Japan, it's almost like a positive, you know. They just said it seems to fit the Japanese way of life, so no one really complained about it. It was only really Westerners that had a problem with sitting in one area grinding hours and hours and hours. Like, the Japanese were like, oh yeah, we could just, you know, sit here and like play the game one-handed kind of thing to get through this section, but you know, they want you to feel like you've worked for it. I mean, even the remakes of East Books 1 and 2 on the PSP and that ain't exactly like piss easy. They're obviously calling you up, right, dude? So why the fuck would they be aggro with you about it? That's what's really weird. Yeah, going back to the grind thing, I mean, see, I don't mind it. Sometimes I think that some of these later games, they're a little too easy. Like, even Ys got like that. You know, Ys 8, you can steamroll Ys 8. They used, I think it was Ys 7 system for Ys 8? Or it might have been Ys 6s, I can't remember now. And they simplified it. They made it easier than they did in the game that the system originated from. Because they had the rock, paper, scissors attack system. They were so much more forgiving in 8 than they were in, I think it might have been 7. Like, I think if it was in Ys 7, if you weren't using the correct character type, you did like 1 damage. 1. In Ys 8, you got away with it. You did reduce damage, but not like hugely reduced. Like, you might do 3/4 damage or whatever, but it was still enough for you to be able to steamroll an enemy with no trouble. So like I say, there's going to come a section where the enemy's just going to try and crush me, and I ain't having it. Plus, we've almost got the best gear in the game at the moment, I think. I don't remember if I ever get the Clarier gear back. Yeah, that's the same with that was the same with Ys on the Master System. Even if you had the correct level, if you didn't have the right gear, you would literally just die. You couldn't do any damage to the boss at all. And I remember on our recent playthrough of the Master System version, I saved at the wrong place where there was no way for me to go back. And so I was like right at the top of Darm Tower. And there was that one boss before Dark Fact, and I didn't have the right sword, I think it was. I missed it. And I went up against the boss and I did 0 damage. Like, nothing. So there was no way I could beat that boss. It was just, you are dead, that's it, game over. And thankfully I'd had an earlier save, and then I had to do all of Darm Tower again, just because I missed that one thing. So, fucking hell. That was, although I will be fair, Ys on the Master System used to give me nightmares. The first boss in Ys 1, that wizard that appears in the room with the six statues that spit fire at you, 3 on each side, fucking nightmares I remember of that game. Nightmares. You know, the PC Engine version, cakewalk, mate. Master System version would literally say, right, we're going to bend you over and we're going at you dry. And you will take it and you will enjoy it. I was like, oh. Yeah, I was just saying, and thinking about it as well, Dark Fact on the Master System version, even with all of the best gear, even at max level, that boss would just say, fuck you, mate, you're done. You know what, I don't like the look of you. You've took one step in the wrong direction, you're dead. I was like, no! And yet on the PC Engine version, just make sure you got the silver gear, don't have to be anywhere near the max level. Cakewalk. Fucking cakewalk. And then if you play the one on PC or PSP, I think it's even easier than that. Still, fantastic games. Fantastic games. Napushed him. That's the one. Was that the one that introduced the rock, paper, scissors mechanic? I think that one did. That did come out on PSP, didn't it? No, Felghana was on PSP. Felghana and 7. Napushed was PS2. I think it might have come out on PSP as well. I don't know. Either way, fantastic. All the way. I'm just trying to remember which one's the one with the annoying princess. Yeah. Wasn't it? Yeah, Napushed. Was it on PSP? I think. No, you might. Yeah, you are right. I always get 7 and Napushed confused. So 6 and 7, I always confuse which one's which. So I've played the PS2 version and the PC version. But, yeah, what was it? It was, wasn't a Pish Tim the one where you have to deal with these slaves? So you're dealing with a tribe on an island, and there's a vortex around the island. I don't think I ever really played them on PSP. I had them on PSP, but I don't think I ever... Or did I have them on PSP? I might have had hookies on PSP. You know, the old downloads, but... I don't know. All I can think of on PSP is Legend of Heroes and Popolo Crows. That's all I can ever really remember, and Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Was it Third Birthday, which was the Parasite Eve game? So which fucking East was the one with the princess? 7? Yeah, because 6 would have been the one with the tribesmen. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, the tribe and one of the guys from this one turns up in, or not book 2, but in. One of the guys from book 1 turns up on the island. And then 7 was the one... No, 7 didn't get remade, did it? It was 3 and 4 that got remakes into Felghana and Celceta. Fantastic games too. 7 was the one with the different tribes, wasn't it? The moon, the lunar tribe or something, with like the last ones to be able to balance everything out, and apparently one of the tribes went a bit AWOL and stopped doing their duties, and then all of a sudden evil starts hitting the land, or the plague hits the land, and stuff happens. I went a bit Lacrimosa of Dana, like, even though obviously that one came out later. I can't wait for 9 though. It's out in old Japanese, but I desperately want to get it as soon as it comes out in English. And I think I'd have played all of them then, with the exception of East Origins. Let's just quickly check what level are we at. Oh, there you go. You got some tunes in the background. Fucking rad, mate. I'm gonna have to play the Zack series. Like I say, I don't know if I've played him. What was... A translation group released... No, I don't think that was Zack. The hell was it? There was a combo released for PC Engine CD years ago. Years and years and years ago. And they released like the second one in a series of games. Don't know why, but I keep on thinking it's Zack, but I don't think it is. It might not be. Hello, Daniel. Oh, I ain't fucking... This is going to take forever to get to that. Screw it. Do one more run down, one more run up. There we go. I I'd say we are sufficiently metal as fuck for doing everything that we see. Murder! There you go, and now we've been off the book of fact. Hello. Bloody woman. So let me just have a quick look. Apparently I can't spell engine. Right, Zach 1. Motherfucker, I swear. Yeah, Zach 1 and 2 are on PC Engine CD. I'm sure I've got them on PC Engine CD. Yes, I have. I have got them on PC Engine CD. Oh, if only that had a translation patch for PC Engine CD. Doggo looks really good. Bear? Do you not like the light, buddy? I'm sorry, I've got to have it on. He hates LED lights. He hates them. Right, hang on. I'm just going to mute the microphone whilst I think he's gabbering on the phone. Right, sorry about that. Inka was, you know, going on about bits and bobs. Only MSX has all 3 games translated. Grab the Super Famicom version. Yeah, for sure. I mean, in the grand scheme, man, if I can run it on the Raspberry Pi, I need to find my Raspberry Pi. If MSX stuff, if I could get MSX stuff to run reliably on the Pi without too much faff, then I wouldn't be bothered. But I only managed to really get it running on my laptop, and that, like I said, it was just too messy. I am tempted at some point to get MSX2 running again. If I can get another Pi set up for emulation. I've lost my emulator Pi. Oh Christ, these guys are still here. I remember these guys not being here once you hand in the Book of Fact. I'll give Inky the love, I promise. It's really sad, you know. She hadn't been streaming recently. I said, why not? I'm going to be honest, I robbed you guys of an Inky stream the other night. I was probably 2 or 3 days ago. She said, hey, should we play Animal Crossing together? I was in such a bitch mood. I was like, nah, not really. I'm not really into it. I'm not really up for it. And she was like, oh, okay. Like, really, like, as if I've just gone and kicked the dog. Kind of thing. I was like, well, no, the problem with the MSX wasn't so much that it was a computer. It was that, so in most cases, I just need like a BIOS file, like a file to run. And on the Pi, so there were 2 different versions of the emulation suite that I use. One of them is Recalbox, and the other one is RetroPie. And so, like, for example, Recalbox, I hate using Recalbox for Scum VM games, because I can never ever get them to reliably work. But on RetroPie, they work fine. It's all down to directory structures and certain files that need to be copied over and moved into place and all that kind of stuff. The MSX emulator that they chose, I had to go and get another emulator that was on the PC to get MSX images, like the MSX machines file or whatever, and then I had to copy that all over, and it's just like, and it still wasn't ideal on the emulation suite that I was using. Like, it was kind of one of the cores that was there, but it wasn't one they didn't really expect people to use, so it didn't really get that much attention or that much care. So I was just like, I'm not going to faff with it. When I was playing it on the PC, it was fine. Was fantastic. Like, it did work, but I just didn't like the fact that I had this one emulator just splashed in the middle of my desktop. With all these fucking extra files and dependencies and that I had to go looking for, and it seemed like a pain in the arse. They might have actually cleaned up the Pi version. So... what was that? What, just accidentally shot the village chief? Well, that was useful information. Yeah, just... They might have updated it all. Because I do know the emulation suite, since the Pi 4 has been out, they've actually updated a load of the stuff so that the Pi 4 will now play Dreamcast games. So you can now emulate like Pi 4, PSP. You can emulate Pi 4. You can emulate Dreamcast, PSP. There's a bunch of other stuff. It's like even the Commodore 64 emulator that was running on the Pi wasn't ideal. It wasn't bad, it was just messy. Okay, this is where we start to get awkward, so... Right, none of the enemies in this area should even be remotely a problem. Now that we've done the grind, I have to find the ice boots, I think. And this is one of the first areas where I was just considered a dungeon too. Can't remember what they're for. That's another one that I didn't really bother using the Spectrum emulator, because it's just, like I say, it seemed messy. It wasn't as clean as these emulators can be. And yeah, you're right. Pi 2 is still a fantastic emulation machine. Pi 3 still a fantastic emulation machine and media PC. And the Pi 4 is now getting to the point where you can actually use it as a dedicated PC. I have done. We've been editing video on it and all that kind of stuff. I really want to get the new 8GB model for no reason other than it's got 8GB of RAM. I do occasionally find myself choking the 4GB version. But it's a fantastic little computer. I mean, the Pi 4 is absolutely brilliant. Ah, here we go. No, this is where I came in, wasn't it? Bastard. But I do still to this day think the Raspberry Pi is such an amazing little machine. Entire businesses have sprung up around the Pi 4. Or around just the Pi in general, I should say. I probably should give my Pis a little bit more love, to be fair. Ah, yeah, so I need the boots for that. Also, I found my my little Android emulation tablet. Found that this afternoon. Lost that ages ago. Got it so I could play other emulators on the go, but I couldn't do on the Pi 3, like PSP and that. And then just randomly it disappeared, and found it this afternoon. or this morning, or when the fuck ever it was, I can't remember now. But I found it, so I'm well happy. There we go, that's what they were for. Right, whilst I think he's if I remember rightly, I have to find a mirror, don't I? That might be in the last section I went to. So I've just found the stone shoes. So I'll throw out there, I'm really glad Konami made the PC Engine Mini. Yeah, because now I've got the stone shoes, I can go up and down the, like the waterfall, the icy bits. Oh, I'm about to get fucking wrecked. Have I opened that yet? No. Oh, hang on. I think I might have ballsed this up somewhere. Hang on. Mate, respawn is like literally instant. It's fantastic. As soon as you move, so just watch at the bottom, Not quite. There you go. As soon as the area that they are supposed to be in goes off screen, they're back. Right, okay, so we're going to save. Gonna use some magic herb. I don't remember using herb half as much last time through this game. Hang on, I'm just gonna mute the microphone again because he's on the phone. It's another one of those fucking bosses where you need to use magic. Fucking bastard, cunt, shit. Fuck. I want to shout every sexist and racist word on this fucking planet right now. But I can't. What a... It's about right. I don't remember being dicked over quite as much by East 2 bosses as I have in this playthrough. Like the first boss, when we did the first boss in East 2, which I think is the one that kind of like acts like a shmup when you get the fireball and you have to fire it. Another one of those timing battles. I don't remember that being a one-hit kill. Like, it touches you, you're dead. Turns out all the bosses in East 2 are insufferable wank stains that you have to hit with fucking... Anyway, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Oh, you dick. I miss being able to do diagonals. It's one thing about the new East games, man. Back in my day, you could only walk in straight lines. Diagonals were like a fucking... a mystic art. You can fuck right off if that hit me, you little shit. Oh! Thank you, you fuck! Go to hell! Blanket racist statements right there. Was that blue or purple? I'm shade blind. Fucking little blue, purple, fucking scrubby, fireball throwing shit stain motherfucker. And I'm gonna assume it was a dude as well. Fucking cockless wonder. Go fuck yourself. Fucking little bastard's mother had a bigger dick. Oh shit, hang on. So... okay, now this is an area where things get too hot and I need to transform. Right? Let's see how much damage the... Okay, that was alright. Ooh, okay, so they're starting to do... We did all that grinding, and the enemies are now actually starting to do damage to us again. Yeah, get back, scrub. Close. I don't even think you can sprint that at full health. That's just one of those backtracking segments as well, isn't it? Okay, that's not gonna... Right, what I'm gonna do is... Shit. Just to the village. Yeah. Alright, well that's one of the key items. Like people haven't noticed that one of the children is missing from the village. I think I can actually now teleport between those two areas. Could be wrong though. Or what I mean is between the first village and that one now. Ah, crap. Right, hang on. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go back to Rance. Healed up. Right. Oh, I'm not. There we go. Was that not the place that I have to see the... It's here. I don't remember what the trigger event is for this. Because I know you're supposed to go to, like, their hidden hideaway bit. But I can't remember where it is. Because you see the little demons who are basically what you are now, and then they give you a leaf or something that you can then, or a cloak that you can use to get through the passageway that saps all your health, and then you use the earrings to find the guy's son. Because I had this problem with I have this problem every time with these two. I had it even on the here we go. Drop the toxic gas coming up from the ground. Right. So it's a case now of so I can't go any further without that leaf. Hang on. Here, maybe? So that was the passage where we were being watched, but is it not that you just transform into one of these and they turn up? Well, clearly my memory's... clearly I'm wrong, because... You alright, Fat? How you doing? Not too bad, just utterly stuck. Because that's the... Right, that's the village. No, it isn't. It's just the prison. Or just the village? It's the village. Fuck's sake. No, because that one works. It only works, Magic of Light only works in the mines, I think. Enemies are now giving me some, they're giving me massive experience again, which is kind of it's good and it's bad all at the same time, because that means they're going to do decent damage to me. So we know where the little geezers are. They're just not. Right, I sense some kind of demon. Fan-fucking-tastic. I don't remember how to trigger it. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go to trigger the little guy's hideout. But I can't go any further without a rotor leaf. There's like a hidden passageway. Yeah, I got the nut. Although I don't even remember picking one of those up from the village, but apparently it's there now. there's a hidden passage, isn't there? Yeah, I think the magic mirror is only used for one spot, and that's to uncover that to move the fake door and show you the real one. Ah, Rotary Leaf is buried in the... Ah! Ah! Right. Okay. Right. There you go. I thought the little geezers, the little demons gave it to you. I'm sure they give you something. Right? Clearly, what the fuck do I know, eh? So also, if I remember rightly, last time I played through this, I completely forgot to buy new gear. When we got to the next village. Not the fire village, the village after it. There's another item shop and I completely ignored it. Stupid rotor leaf being hid there. Piece of shit, fucking motherfucker. There we go. Right, now, somewhere around here is a place where the little boy is being held. Okay, there we go, so it must be up this way. Yeah. And there's a demon in there with him, so we use the earring up here. Yeah, you can stop sticking to me now, mate. Piss off. Right. Yeah, I know I sensed something. And then you have to go get... There's an orb or an egg or something I think they have to get.
Someone out there? My name is Tarf. I am the son of the bridge guy. I truly hope that you can save me. But I'm afraid this rock is very solid and will be most difficult to break.
Oh yeah, the demon named Keith. Alright, let's go get Keith's orb. See, now, you know when we came in here, where I got the rotor leaf from, I already checked there. I'd already checked it. I guess it didn't trigger the you found a rotor leaf because I hadn't been in the demon form and spoken to that guy. I said, oh, I dropped it. Like a giant tit. What was it? Alright. Ah, cock. Right, this is going to be a tad awkward because we've got... off. Insufferable tit. Right. Equipment. Firepower. Don't remember that quite going quite as easily, but I'll take it. Now, the main issue we're going to have is... because I think I have to get the kid from the... I have to get him from here back to the village. Or I could be completely wrong there, but... the oldie escort mission. Oh, fucking... be gone! Fucking escort missions. Fucking PTSD. Everyone forgets about the escort missions. Get off! Scrub. Oh, there you go. The killer didn't go by himself. Fantastic! Nailed it. I didn't think East was ever going to be quite that evil to me. Cheap bosses are one thing, but escort missions... I mean, let's be fair, East 8 has an escort mission in it. Right? And by the time you get to that escort mission, you are so strong you steamroll everything. In fact, the NPC that you're with ain't that bad either. I'm sure you were supposed to see some little geezers. I almost had a fucking mini seizure and I was like, shit, have I got the rotor leaf equipped? Ooh. Oh, hang on, I can just tell you, can't I? Hang on. Yeah, boss area PTSD.
You must be the warrior who brought the orb. Soon after, the demon held me above his head and crossed through the lava. Then he brought me to the entrance of the village. Oh yes, I almost forgot to tell you. When I was locked up, there was a strange message written on the wall. I couldn't actually read it, but I think it was written by the demon key.
How dare you lie? Lying is not good and therefore illegal. I remember those things actually being quite tough, so we're going to be reasonably careful. Ooh. Ooh, no, 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 no. Fuck off! Language, dude. Or is it these things that are tough? I can't remember now. Well, either way, they burn just as easily as everything else, so... As long as it catches fire, just like everything else, I'm good. Adult used fireball. It evaporates everything. Best skill ever. That's what you get, son. Yeah, you're dead. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Because you're dead. So if there was an escort mission, if I just, go to the guy, hand him a pile of ash. What's this? I brought your son back. Give me an escort mission, will you? Git. It's like that's just how you lose your mind in this game, so everything must burn. No! Fuck off, you fucking geezer. Oh, hello. Oh, no! No! It's a boss door. Fucking boss door. I don't remember. Oh, I have to shoot it in the mouth, don't I? Oh, you bitch. You suck a big one, mate. Go on, suck it up, suck it up, suck it up! Twat! Fuck off! Alright. Alright, I deserve that. Oh, my health! My health! Let's use some herb. Alright. Ah, video still available on random Chinese channel. We'll have to let Ram know. Shit. Wait, what did I need again? The Clarier ring, we've got the fireball attached. Attached? Equip. Go on, Gobshite, open up. Oh! Tight body. Ow. Oh, believe it! It launched it behind it. Ew. No, 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 no. This is going to be one of those I might need to level up bits. No! Thank you. No! Fuck! All right. I miss being able to move in diagonals, man, I'm telling you. Diagonals in 8-bit games are so underrated. Decent hitboxes too. I've stuffed it again. I love how I have to complete the animation just to wind me up.
Oh, I can't believe I just missed that. Get down, son.
That's right. First try. Love that fireball. Still though, diagonals. Wish they were a thing. And all of a sudden more surprise gas turns up and Adol drops to his knees. Congratulations! Welcome to the next village, wizard. Hello! I could do with some shit, love. You got some shit? I could do with some good shit. Fucking hell, you money grubbing cow. Alright, I'll have that. Fucking rob me of all my money. Thieving git. Now that's the shop. That's the shop. If you remember, last time we played these two, I completely didn't bother to go into. Right, now this is the last stretch of the game. So, it's late. We've been going for 3 hours. I'm going to call this one done. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow night we can finish off East Book 2. And then I can say that we've finished every East game that we've started off on stream so far. That means that we've done East Books 1 and 2. We've done East Book 1 on Master System. East Book 1 on TurboGrfx CD. We've done that twice now. We'll have East Book 2 done on TurboGrafx CD. Oath in Felghana, which is East 3. Memories of Celceta, which is the remake of East 4. East 5, which was Geffen on the Super Nintendo, I think. We've done that. Which, to be fair, everyone hated East 5. Even I crapped over East 5 until it turns out there was an English patch. And as soon as you can understand what the fuck's going on, East 5 is actually pretty good. We've done East 6. I think they did that on... I was playing that on Linux. We've done East 7. Also one I've done on Linux, I think. And we've done East 8 on Nintendo Switch. So... all we've really got left after we do East 2 on Turbo CD is... I mean, we could play 3 and 4 on Turbo CD. Because I've got East 3 and 4 on Turbo CD, I think. They're in Japanese. I know 4 is definitely in Japanese. I might be able to get hold of a copy of 3 in English. But yes, realistically, the only one we need to do is East Origin. And then we've done all of them. With the exception of, like, remakes on the PlayStation 2 and stuff like that. So... excellent. Let's call this stream the done. I'll save again just to be sure. And then we'll be back tomorrow. So, Rain, Annie, Fat, everyone else, thanks for coming to hang out. Hopefully I haven't said anything too off-colour today. But, super happy fun times. Yeah! That was great. I'm really looking forward to finishing this one off, although there are a couple of sections where I get completely lost again. So we have to go through Solomon Shrine tomorrow. And we have to do kind of parts of it as in the demon form. And I think we get turned into a slime at some point. Loads of really random ass mazy bits in the next section, but we'll figure them out, I'm sure. Give ourselves 3 hours to get through the last part. So I hope you're well. We'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one.